I thought we got some mojo back tonight. I thought we defended, and we held them to 51 points, and that's, holding teams under 60, that's the goal. Hold them under 40% from the field and 30% from threes. We reached all our goals. We out-rebounded by 14, 15 assists, 11 turnovers, more points in the paint, more points off turnovers, more points, second chance points. I thought we played better. We didn't play perfect, but I thought, Dom shot the ball really well. And got us, get some space. We've had some spacing problems, and shooting the ball creates a little bit better spacing. I thought we handled their pressure decently. Got some easy baskets, but I thought defense and rebounding is the staple, and I thought we did that tonight, and was the main reason why we won.
I feel like you guys kind of got back to just that sort of identity in the way that you were accustomed to imposing yourself, getting steals, points out turnovers, asserting yourselves defensively, kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's what we have to do. We have to defend and rebound and take care of the basketball. And if you do those three things, the offense will come around. And we shot the ball better. We shot the ball better in the last game as well. But it's defense. You win with defense, and we did that today.
We talk a lot about those first 5 minutes, each half, but especially the second half, which at times. You're not getting out to a great start to come out tonight and 11-0 run to really change the tide of the game.
It's always important. I think you answered your question. It's the first 5 minutes of the second half that's critical. And I thought we, 11-0 run, we did a good job, and that's what we got to do. It's getting stops and getting some scores, but getting stops, and that's critical to any team's success.
Holding Ohams to 6 points. What do you think of the job that you guys did?
Yeah, him and Quisenberry were the two keys. And Quisenberry, I hope he's okay. But those two guys were the knowns, and we had to do a good job on both those guys, and we did. He shoots whatever. Quisenberry shoots 3 for 11, and Oham shoots 3 for 10. So 5 for 22. That's a great job by our guys, and that's a key. Those two guys are really good players. And when they win games, those two guys really score for them. So that was a big emphasis, and our guys did a really good job.
Are you starting to see Dom get into a real zone with his stroke and a real rhythm?
Yeah, I don't know. He's the last 2 games he shot it well, and hopefully that continues. He's always got a great stroke, and a lot of his confidence. And when the ball goes in, the rim gets a little bit bigger, and hopefully he can continue to stroke it like he's done the last 2 games.
Dom started the game with 8 out of the team's first 12 points. How important is it for you to get him going early?
It's important for us to get going early. I don't really care who gets off, but it's important to get off to a good start, which we haven't all the time, both in the first half and the second half. But Dom did a really good job early on to get us off to a good start, and that's critical. And not just Dom, everybody. We want to get off to good starts, and you don't want to fall behind and play catch up. And Dom did a really good job for us today.
Mark, there are a lot of coaches in the stands, and they're responsible for a lot of noise. But from your standpoint, was it nice to have a game where you could use some of your reserves and give those guys a chance to play, where you're in control of the game?
Yeah. Those guys really work hard in practice, and just to give them any type of time, is a reward for them, and gives them some experience that they'll need as we go forward.
Dom had 2 blocks today, and I think they were both on jump shots. What do you think of his defensive practice?
He did better. We not just him, but we lost some discipline going for shot fakes, and then we get in rotations and they hit some shots. But I thought Dom was locked in tonight and did a really good job on the ball, and we need him to continue to do that.
Coach, you got a home against St. Louis coming up.
A
lot of challenges. What do you think this team's going to need to do to bring out 2 victories?
I haven't watched anything of St. Louis, but I would assume we got to defend and we got to rebound, and they're going to be a physical team like they always are, and we got to match that physicality. I'm not sure. I know the point guard's playing really, really well. And the shooter is as well, but I haven't really watched much. But just in the past, in order to beat them, you got to match their physicality.
Just wanted to ask too. Obviously, you guys are locked in. You're locked in. Coaching. I thought just some of the stuff I was hearing was crazy, a bit unfair. But did you that, just some people kind of yelling out about getting the bench in later in the game? Did you?
No, I don't listen to any of those guys. It's just, I don't read newspapers. Sorry, I don't read your articles. I don't read anything. You know, my job is to coach the team, not listen to, you know, all the coaches in the stands or on Twitter or whatever it is.
It's really about having fun. We all talk to each other like we told each other we weren't really having fun with it anymore. So we just came out. We wanted to play with energy. Most importantly, like I said, have fun. That's really what it was. And having fun means playing with energy, playing together, playing hard. So yeah.
You could tell. I think there was a point where you got knocked down on the baseline at the end of the game, but you were smiling.
Yeah.
So how nice was it to you know, kind of have that off your shoulders a little bit and have fun play the way?
I think it's important just to be out there having fun, smiling, taking nothing for granted. You know, basketball is a good sport, and it's good to play with these guys. You know, we all seniors, and this thing went quick. So just having fun and not playing with any like tension or like frustration. You know, just going out there, leaving everything on the court, and just playing together.
How do you guys think getting out in transition really kick-started your offensive ideas? You guys got some steals early, forced some long misses. What did you think of that aspect of your guys' game?
I feel like our defense really sparks our offense. You know, we really don't want to have to set up plays and have Schmidt yelling plays out. We just want to get rebounds and just go and try to just score in the first 12 seconds. That's what we always preach in practice, scoring in the first 12 seconds. So we just try to get it off our defense.
Dom, it seems like you start slow in seasons, but it feels like you're really getting into a groove from three-point. Do you see that confidence and that sort of rhythm starting to develop?
Yeah, most definitely. It's always just about confidence, you know, staying in the gym, keep working on my jumper. You know, I went from shooting 2 air balls back at Richmond, you know, and, you know, just always working, you know, just stay in the gym, just keeping my confidence high and just keep shooting the ball.